guys, and welcome to Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie. Today we're going to do a walk around video on this 2014 GLX-R Triton in the 4x4. Starting off in the front, as you can see, we already have the bull bar fitted. Not sure exactly what bull bar it is. It doesn't have a brand on it, but I can see that has the fog lights already incorporated into the bull bar itself. And then just looking at the front of the car, there are a couple little stone chips here and there, but for 2014, it does present very well. Moving across to the first alloy wheel, as you can see, absolutely no marks on the wheel at all. Actually, just one little tiny mark, seems to be like a rock chip. And the tread on the tyres, I believe there's a brand new tyres because it does have the mark still on the tyre. So you save you a bit of money there. Moving down to the driver's side door, as you can see, chrome mirrors and door handles, and the indicator is integrated into the mirror itself. One tiny little mark here, look like it has been touched up, but because of this color, it is a bit hard to touch up. But other than that, it does present in very good condition. As you can see, alloy side step as well. So obviously if you have kids, that's going to be a benefit to them getting in and out of the car. Looking at the second door, again, presents just as well as the first door. Couple marks, one here and one here. I think that might just rub off. No, that's not even a mark. So just one there. But again, presents in very good condition for the age of the vehicle. And if we stop at our second alloy wheel, as you can see, this one does have a bit, couple marks here and there. But again, for the age of the vehicle, does still present in very good condition. And the tyre in the back still has plenty of life left in it. As you can see at the back, we have our sports bar already on the car itself, and we have the soft tonneau cover as well. Moving to the back of the car, as you can see, just to let everyone know that you're driving a GLX-R Triton, it does have the badging on there as well, and all your other badging is in the chrome. And we also have the step in the back as well. Tow bar already fitted, so these cars can tow 3 ton. And if we just open up the tailgate so you can have a look inside, obviously has been used as it is a work vehicle, but still presents in very good condition. Put that back up, and then just to put the tonneau cover, which I won't demonstrate because it'll take a little long, just to put it in, it just clicks down and it'll hold itself into place. Moving around again, fuel filler cap is on the passenger side. And if we look at our third alloy wheel, as you can see, just like the first one, presents in immaculate condition, no marks at all. And the tyre again, just like the other back one, has plenty life left out of it. There's a couple of minor scratches here and there, nothing that I wouldn't assume that could be buffed out. Again, this is a work vehicle, so it shouldn't be too concerning. Looking at the 2 doors on the passenger side, they present just as well as the other side did. And again, of course, you got the side step, the alloy side step on this side as well. As you can see, there's a tiny mark on the mirror itself here. Doesn't seem to be rubbing off. But other than that, you can see the reflection on me in there. So obviously, it is very shiny. And sorry guys, video cut off there. Going back to the fourth and final wheel, as you can see, presents in amazing condition. Being the side that you usually can't see the gutter on, there's absolutely no marks at all. So obviously the person did know how to drive this vehicle, the previous owner. And the wheel, just like the other one, brand new tyre on the front of the car. So what we'll do now, guys, is we'll open up the bonnet and take a look at the heart of this car, the engine. Alright guys, now taking a look at the heart of the car, the engine. What we have here is a 4-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine. It's going to produce around 131 kilowatts and 400 newton meters of torque. This car also does have a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's going to average about 8.3 litres every 100 Ks. 75 litre fuel capacity fuel tank, which is going to give you an average of 904 kilometers out of a full tank. This car, as I said before, does tow 3 ton. Alright guys, taking a look inside the Triton now. We'll start off on our driver's side door. As you can see, all our power window controls and a button to lock the windows. So if the passengers do get a bit annoying, you can lock the windows on them. Just next to that, we have a button, all our power mirror controls, and a button to fold in the mirrors. We'll keep it unlocked for this stage. And we got also a button for our stability control to turn it off. Just in front of that, we got our stalk for our headlights and our indicators, and on the left hand stalk, obviously our wipers and our wiper washers. On the steering wheel itself, cruise control settings on the right, all your media control settings on the left, and then just below that your settings for your Bluetooth to talk to someone on the phone, so you can actually pick up and hang up the phone from here, and you can hold down the voice button and say call so and so you don't actually have to pick up your phone, which is a very good feature these days because you do get a big fine. Moving into the center console itself, as you can see just up here, a little reading out of our fuel economy. It says we're averaging 96 litres. Obviously that'd be horrendous. We're not, just because the car's just been sitting here. So obviously the fuel consumption is going to be more than if you were driving it normally. It has your time and your temperature as well, and you can flick through. Has your fuel range, also has your average speed, as you can see 1 kilometre, so clearly we've been speeding. It also has the temperature outside, and it shows you, when the temperature went up and down. The elevation, so if you do go forward driving, it tells you if you know how high you are and low you are. And it also has an odometer as well. I can't even say the word, so we'll just go straight past it. It also has the dates. Clearly the date is wrong, or else this car would be here way too long if it's January 2013. And then you can also just have the time just by itself, or you can turn it off completely. We will leave it on since it's there. And then just below that, we have our stereo system. Obviously AM, FM radio. So very minimal but very easy to use. And obviously you've got the CD as well. And just below that we have our climate control. So obviously this is just single zone climate control, and you have all your hard buttons to adjust it there. We do have it on now since it is very hot outside. And then just below that, a little storage compartment, maybe you chuck some CDs or your phone or things like that. And if you just go down again, you've got a 12 volt socket. Still has a cigarette lighter, so obviously if you do smoke, that's a benefit. If you don't, you can get rid of it, I don't mind. And there's also the button here, and if we just turn around, I'll just get the camera person to pan around, this button actually does pull down the window in the back. So if you had a canopy or you have a dog in the back, you can pull down the window and they can come right through, or you can just leave it up. And as you can see, we have our 5-speed manual gearbox. It is a nice and notchy gearbox. Gear throw isn't too long or too short. And then just to get in reverse all the way to the right hand side and then pulling down, and that would put you in reverse. And then all our controls for our 4x4. So as simple as foot on the brake, 4 high, 4 low, and then to get into 4 low, you have to press down and push it up. So we'll just put that back. And then just behind that we have our manual handbrake, 2 cup holders, and then we have also in the center console itself, you have a little storage compartment here where you can put your wallet or phone or something like that, and then you also got another compartment down here which also does have it has the red and white cables for your AUX, so for your phone. So to use this you will have to get an adapter. Should only cost you about $2 from JB Hi-Fi or something like that. I'll just get the camera person just to pan around the car and just show you the condition of this car. Being a 2014 and being a work vehicle, it does present very well. The carpet, the seats for that matter, even the door trims, as you can see, does present very, very well. So what we'll do now, guys, is we'll jump outside the car, and we'll wrap up the video. Alright guys, just quickly before I wrap the video up, you might have seen when the camera person was panning around, there was something in the back of the car wrapped in bubble wrap. It's not rubbish, it was actually the tow ball. We do keep it in the car so it doesn't get stolen. But just to wrap up the video, I hope this did give you a good representation on the car, how well it does present for a 2014. So if you would like to, give us a call on 9907-0555 to book a test drive, or if you just have any questions on the car, and we'd love to do business with you. So again, please give us a call on 9907-0555. My name's Jamie. Thanks for watching.